welcome to the Scoop with Coop. I'm Coop. How y'all doing out there? Boom! Love and Hip Hop just went off. Oh my goodness. But before I get into the episode, let me just talk about this other reality show that's getting shopped around. I am a reality show junkie, but this one I just don't know about. It's called The Real Mistresses of Atlanta. If you haven't seen the trailer, you can go on YouTube, you can go on the ybf.com and see it, but I don't know about that one. I don't know if I can watch that, but it's created and produced by Memphis, Toya's husband. And it's with 5 women and a gay guy. And the trailer, I love reality shows, but that one right there. And then none of the people that's trying to be on the show are from Atlanta. They are from everywhere else but Atlanta, but they represent Atlanta, and it's not a good look. Now, people was talking bad about Love and Hip Hop, but if this show get picked up, people are gonna be riding. Oh heck no, they ain't not gonna stand for it. They not gonna stand for it. Man, if y'all get a chance to see the trailer, I'm gonna try to put the link in the description box. No, please. That's one reality show. I mean, it's gonna have ratings because people gonna want to see and want to know. And then one of the women, it's a white girl, but she's talking bad about black women. I just don't understand. What? No. Okay, enough about that. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Good googly moogly. Good Lord Almighty. Have mercy, Jesus. Let's get right into this ratchetness at its best. All right. So the show opened up to where it ended last week, where Stevie J and Jocelyn are talking about her being pregnant, and they was going back and forth. Whose is it? If you say we ain't been messing with each other 6 months, that's what he said. She was like, okay, well, 4. And then he was just they was just going back and forth, and she was like, well, you know those papers you got that was 20%. I'm gonna bring you papers for 50%. He was like, 50% of what, child? Please, you ain't getting nothing. And he was like, 50% of, and grabs himself. Okay, now I've seen the pictures that's been floating around of Stevie J showing himself. I'm just gonna say, the man is blessed. No wonder Mimi ain't going nowhere. But no. But anyway, so yeah, they was going back and forth, and in her confessional, Chi mommy, Jocelyn, she looks decent. She looks decent. I could say she looks nice. She didn't look that manly. I mean, because she has hard features. So she didn't look that manly, but that was that. So next we go to K. Michelle. So they show K. Michelle this episode. She's meeting with Brian Cox. Brian Cox agreed to produce her. And what they want to do is do a showcase. And he was just going to, talking to her about how people say, she crazy and this is her second chance and people don't get second chances. And she gonna have to come hard with it. So, and I like the music that Brian Michael Cox produced. He's a good producer. So if she is with him, then that's a good look. Okay. So next comes to, they show Mama D this episode. Yeah. So Lil Scrappy and Mama D. So Lil Scrappy's still talking to Mama D about how Erica's not showing him any affection and that he's going to find him his own spot. And here Mama D saying, she can't show you something she never had. But I don't agree with that, really. I mean, just because she didn't get that, she got some affection from somewhere, like her, when she was staying with her aunties or somebody. But I think Erica is just fed up is not fed up, but kind of bitter that he left her for Diamond and now he's back. But if she wasn't gonna be like all the way 100%, she shouldn't have took him back. But they're supposed to be working on it. So he was like, I got my own, I'm finding my own spot, I'm gonna get my own bachelor pad, da 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 da. And so she was like, well, do you have any movers? And he was like, I don't do that. She was like, well, I'll do it for you, baby. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Scrappy, his mama, I'm not gonna say it. Okay, so then they come to the next scene. So Erica, like, you know, she's kind of second guessing about Scrappy moving out. She want him to stay and they could work it out there. So she decided to put on her lingerie, light some candles, put some rose petals down, and, you know, put it on him. Make him change his mind. So when he walked through the door, his face was priceless. He was like, oh, buddy. He didn't know how to act. He was like, oh my gosh, I feel like a king. She rubbed his feet. She rubbed his feet. She put the lotion on the feet. And, you know, they was doing their thing. You know, she was, you know, they had chocolate covered strawberries and they was just having a little conversation. And then he brings up, I found me a spot. You just ruined the doggone mood. Stop it. So she like, oh really? She's trying to still be, you know, a trooper about, oh really? She didn't want to ruin the mood. She didn't want to get an attitude. But he could have waited after to bring that up. Scrappy. So she was like, oh okay. So then they was talking about, you know, where they're going to be. And they just killed the whole mood. Especially Scrappy when he bought up. I found my own spot. I signed the papers on Sunday. We trying to have a good romantic night, and you bringing this foolishness up now. Anyway, okay. So after that comes K. Michelle's showcase. Okay, so she had on, her shirt was cute, but I see Monica in that. But you know, ain't no biggie. So she invited all the girls to come. She had industry people, her family, everybody in there. And she sung the wound song, the love can heal wound, something like that. But like I said before, this girl can sing. She can sing, she can sing, she can sing. The only way she don't have a record deal is from her past going cuckoo doodoo in Jive Records, and now she has a bad reputation of going crazy. So the showcase was good. She did good. So the girls talking. Stevie J come in all drunk like, hey, with the drunk wave, hey. So then, you know, and then after she sung Stevie, I was like, whoa! Stevie, I want you to bring it down a notch. Bring it down a notch. So then he goes to the table where Mimi and them was sitting. He was like, give me a kiss. Give you a kiss. No, before that, before that, I'm going ahead. Carly. Messy, 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 messy. Out of the clear blue sky, she just said, ooh, there go the girl right there that I told you Stevie J was messing with. She told me she messed with Stevie J. Carly, cut it out. Okay, so then that's when Stevie J come, give me a kiss, give me a kiss. And she was like, no, because she was mad about what Carly told her. Just ruined her whole night. Give me a kiss. She was like, no. Oh, that's how you gonna be? You gonna show out? Come on, give me a kiss. She was like, get away. I'm not here for this kiss. Go. So when he walked away from the table, Erica and Aaron was mocking him. So he only heard Erica. So he was like, what you say? What you say? Oh, you don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. And she was like, okay, I was just telling what you said. Don't come over here with the foolishness while you still here talking. So he calls her a B. I ain't the nigga to mess with. I'm like, oh Lord, oh Lord. So she was like, okay, well, why you still here talking? So he walked off. He called her a slut. monkey. A slut monkey. A slut monkey. You know he was drunk. A slut monkey. Stop it, I say. Stop it. Stop it. So, so she was like, whatever, go. So then, the next day, Stevie J meets up with Mimi. And they talk, and she brings up the girl. She's like, why every time I go out, somebody is saying, there goes somebody he mess with. Oh, there goes somebody else he mess with. There goes somebody else he mess with. Ugh. I'm gonna give Mimi the us. Ugh. Mimi. Ugh. Why? Why do you continue to ask people? Ask him. So you really messing with her? Then he gonna have the nerve to say, I don't recall, I don't remember. Well, Lord, how many girls you messing with that you can't remember who you messed with? Stevie J and Mimi gets the So he was like, I ain't mess with her, I don't recall messing with her, and yada yada yada. Bump all that. Stevie J just every episode is every episode I just want to jump through the TV and strangle him, slap some sense into Mimi. So Jocelyn met up with her neighbor. They good friends. So they was talking about her and the pregnancy, and he was like, I didn't know for a while until she told me, and I told her not to mess with him, but she continued wanting to mess with him. And then she told her backstory about how she was on her own since she was like 12 or 13, and she started stripping because that was fast money. So that's what she did. And when he came along, he gave her a new life and took her out the strip club. And so every time they have an argument, he say, I'm gonna put you back in the strip club. You gonna go back to the strip club? Why you talking to me like that? You gonna go back dancing on the pole? And so her friend was like, so what you gonna do? And she was like, I'm gonna do what I have to do. In my mind, that means abortion. Oh Lord, Jocelyn, Jesus. So then she told how Stevie J told her when they first started messing with each other, if you tell anybody, your career's over. That would have been an indication, no, we just need to keep this professional. We're not messing around. No. But her mindset was, since he got me out the strip club, he gave me a new life, I'm going to go with the flow. But she should have been like, okay, well, we could just, have a professional relationship. So, I don't know if I feel. But she was like, then I was 24. Well, how old are you now? Y'all just been messing with each other for full 6 months. So, okay, if you're just 24, you should still be 24, 25, 26. And I thought this really didn't start happening until like a couple of months before the show started happening. So, you're still 24. Or you're 25. And even if you was 24, 25, however old you were, you should still know, okay, now, I'm not going to do that. We're just going to keep it professional. So that's that. But no, she wanted to keep going. She saw what kind of life he would give her. And there's a lot of girls out there like that. If they see what the man could give them, and they're like, okay, I'm going to go with the flow. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And I'll just keep my mouth closed. But feelings get involved and everything started going crazy. So anyway, so the next thing was Carly meets with Aaron, however you say her name, Ariane. So she goes and they was talking about, the showcase or whatever. And then they bring up Carly. And they were like, K. Michelle was like, Carly is messy. She goes to B. Cox and say, you messing with the wrong artist. You need to be messing with me. And why did she say that? Because K. Michelle went in on Carly. She said she needs to go with her deflated butt cheek. She needs to go with her 50-year-old self. She is tied, her jewelry is tied, her wardrobe is tied, her hair is tied, her makeup is tied, everybody's tied, her butt is tied. K. Michelle was heated. She was heated, and she went in. And then Aaron told her about how she brought up the mess with Stevie J. And they are not too fond of Carly. So we're going to see how that played out. But K. Michelle went in on her. She really did go in. So then Mimi and Jocelyn meets up. So they meet up, and off the rip, the conversation was attitude. They weren't like, hey, how you doing? You know, I just want to come and talk to you, you know, tell you what's going on so we can hash this out. We won't have no problems. No. So we won't have no more problems. No. Off the rip, she was like, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant by your man. And there's nothing you gonna do about it. And while they was talking, she was like, he calling me right here. He texted me right here. So she was like, okay, text him, tell him to come up here. So he comes up there, and wow. No, first he said, what y'all talking about? And she was like, okay, so she pregnant from you. So it's true, she pregnant. And why? He got the pregnancy test in his pocket. Nasty McNasty. Who walks around with a pregnancy test in their pocket? No. Oh, I really don't like him. No. So they going at it, and Mimi was like, you know what? I'm not here for this. You handle this, and I'm leaving. Deuces. So him and Jocelyn go at it. And he kept saying during the show, like, I got papers on you. I got papers on you. I got papers on you. Can somebody tell me what he is talking about? Because I don't know. So he kept saying, I got papers on you. She was like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of you saying you always going to throw me back in a strip club, how you gave me this new life. You know, I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't even want to mess with you no more. So they go out. No. Here he go. Pump move again, throwing a drink on her. And she was like, oh, she gave him a 1-2, and he was like, whoa, all right now. No, she was like, don't do it, don't do it. Jocelyn, Chi Mama was ready to throw down. So, and he was like, she was like, I'm not, they went outside, they were still fussing, and then she started crying. Why? She cannot talk and cry at the same time. We can't hardly understand her as it is. No, Chi Mommy. You can't talk and you can't cry at the same time. This is when they should have had the little subtitles for real. Because I was like, listening hard like, push my hair back. What? Ooh, what? What? But I don't know why her and Mimi keep messing with the man. And she said it, the sex is good. She said the sex is good, but she ain't here for that no more. She said, I'm tired of it. So then, before that scene, Erica told Lil Scrappy about what happened at the showcase, and she said she been contemplating about telling him because she know how he acts. So she was like, she told him about the situation. He was like, word? He called you a B? Oh, I'm going to come to him politically hood correct, but I want to put my paws on him. If Lil Scrappy ain't hood, I don't know what is. Jesus, he is hood to his heart. He is hood to his heart. He said, I want to put them paws on him. And I want to see it. They keep teasing us with these previews of the next episode. Because the next episode, like Lil Kevin Hart said, it's about to go down. It looked like Stevie J got knocked out. Somebody was dragging him, and Chi Mama was on the ground. It's gonna go ham like they said. No, that's so. It's going down, and I can't wait. Oh my goodness! This show get ratcheter and ratcheter every episode. I know that ain't a word, but the ratchetness, I said ratchetness at its best. You can't, this is just pure entertainment. Even though some of it is scripted, this is just these people's lives. What? I still can't politically hood correct. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, well, that's all in my notes. I know this video may be a little long, but during the whole episode, I was just writing notes, writing down. Like, oh, okay, gotta talk about that. I don't care what nobody says. This show is good. It's ratchet. It's entertaining. And it has all the drama in the world. Oh, I ain't talking about my girl Rashida. Well, they ain't really, they showed her, but you know, she on there about her business, and that is good. So, good shot, Rashida. Stay on there about your business. Stop it. So, thank you for watching. If this is your first time watching, please subscribe. Please rate. Please comment. Follow me on Twitter at ScoopWithCoop, and I hope everyone stay cool in this wretched heat. And thank you for watching. God bless. Bye-bye.